Accept. Oh, jeez. Cover, arsenal, sneak, sprint, aim, melee attack. Oh, jeez.
There is a little space I do have some control of, and it's the space of my heart and mind. And the Bible tells me that if I fill my heart and my mind with God's truth, that gives me the greatest advantage to come through whatever stress I'm going through and stay positive with my hands up high. That's coming up on today's special Forward edition of Turning Point. In just a moment, Dr. Jeremiah will direct you toward biblical hope, the greatest source of optimism in the world, which is relentless, rewarding, and the essence of personal revival. Find this and 9 other ways you can know God's purpose, feel God's power, and accomplish God's plan for your life in Dr. Jeremiah's new book, Forward, Discovering God's Presence and Purpose in Your Tomorrow. You'll learn the biblical strategy about how to claim the future God has prepared uniquely for you, no matter your age or your circumstance. Forward is yours when you give a gift of any amount in support of this program. And in appreciation of your gift of $75 or more, Dr. Jeremiah will send you the Forward set, including his new book, his entire teaching series on CD or DVD with a correlating study guide, and the How to Move Forward interview special with Sheila Walsh on DVD. Plus, with your book or set, Dr. Jeremiah will also send you his Move Forward motivation cards to help you keep the lessons of Forward front and center each day. It's not a time to stop. It's time to move forward. Request the Forward book or set. Support Turning Point today. Thank you for watching Forward here on Turning Point. In appreciation of your viewership, Dr. Jeremiah would like to send you these Move Forward motivation cards, absolutely free. Contact Turning Point today. Here's Dr. Jeremiah with his message. Get your mind right. Some meetings you'll never forget. When I was in New York a while ago, the hotel manager pulled me aside. He knew that I loved sports, and he offered to introduce me to a fellow guest, Clemson football coach Dabo Swinney. I love this man, and I have followed him from almost the beginning. So my family and I sat with Dabo for an hour as he talked about his faith, his love for his football team, his excitement about his players, his zest for life. The love that he had for his team was so obvious.
Well, I wasn't. Wow, I guess I was done with options.
Gesturing with his hands. I don't think I've ever been around anyone more positive than Dabo. I remember thinking, no wonder he wins championships. He is a champion. He's a man who believes. Dabo, well, his real name is William Christopher. He was born to a mother who had battled debilitating polio. When he was a baby, his older brother, Trip, started to call him Bad Boy, and Swinney was known as Dabo ever since. When Trip was 16, a horrible accident left him permanently injured. About the same time, their father had business problems, fell into debt, and started drinking heavily. Dabo's parents broke up. Dabo lived from pillar to post. At the age of 16, Dabo had a life-changing experience with Jesus Christ, and his newfound faith bolstered his belief in the future and in himself. He tried out for the University of Alabama football team as a walk-on, and he got a scholarship. And during his last college game on New Year's Day, 1993, the Crimson Tide won the national championship. At the end of his college career, Dabo reconciled with his father and eventually helped to lead him to Christ. In 2003, Dabo joined the coaching staff at Clemson.
I'll enable it if I want to.
So sometimes there's something so simple as forgiving someone, or something so simple as maybe just giving to someone, or giving an offering to God, or something so simple as
No, this is not happening.
So
Hold on.
Oh God, Lily!
She's dead, man.
Damn it!
They never let
Lily, I'm here! Where are you?
the
Oh God, is she upstairs?
thing with house fires, you never want to let more air in by breaking windows or opening doors as minimal as possible, because then you cause the fire to even spread further.
I'm coming, Lily! Just hold on!
Right. But if things are already busted out like this,
I'm here!
what do I do? Oh, okay. How did I know that was crouch?
Damn it, where is she?
I didn't think you... What I thought I remembered is that they stayed out of the house.
Lily? Come on out! Lily! Where are you? I'm here! Dad's here!
You weren't here for me, Dad.
And the more you do it, the easier it becomes to begin to cooperate and allow him to lead and to guide the rest of your life. So a sure way to failure and an inability to change, a sure way to failure and an inability to change.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
Oh, jeez.
Procrastination will get you there. Let me give you the definition of procrastination. It means putting off immediate action, or to put off doing something that you can do today for tomorrow.
I know the story behind the... I've watched and played some of the first one. So what happened in the first one is, his daughter got burned alive inside the home of their home. And it wasn't an accident either.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle.
And he fell into a lot of grief, depression, and he thought,
Find me because
nah,
they didn't
he
want
slowly
me.
drowned himself in a bottle
Calm down, Sebastian.
and into his work.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
When a situation happens in your life, or you come to this area of your life and you're like, what happened? And I'm thinking, I can't help but think, man, on the other side.
I'm here because of this.
What he told me to do. And that's the thing. What was it on the other side that my procrastination, along with my excuses,
Where did you get this?
and so
Lily's still alive.
for procrastination. Let's just jump in if you're ready. 3 reasons for procrastination. Number 1, indecisiveness. Indecisiveness. We can't
Lily is
make up
dead.
our minds about what
I read the police report. I was at her funeral.
We can rewrite history if we want to.
sometimes
Staging a death is child's play.
almost anything you want to do.
Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you?
Indecisive about things.
Lily is alive.
and she's with us.
And so, you know,
But she's in danger.
procrastination.
We need you to help save her.
I don't know what to do, so I'm
Save her?
point and it doesn't happen. So
What have you done to her?
indecisiveness is
Get your hands off me!
for procrastination. Number two. Anything until we think we can do everything.
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian.
With perfection,
But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you.
Ecclesiastes,
Lily needs you.
verse 4 in the Amplified Bible. Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 4 in the Amplified Bible.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to come in. Oh.
If I can't do it the way I want to do it, then I just won't do it. And it's not that you should.
Sebastian?
What's it saying?
You're awake. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, are you even looking up the right channel?
Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say.
It's the same as my
Don't know
username.
How powerful they are.
Right.
It's the same username.
So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
And all leads back to the stem.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback. But we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
Yeah, don't look up my real name, look up my username.
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together.
Actually, I think you do.
Happiness for one.
Have I not told
is
you?
happiness for all.
I told...
This machine,
Okay.
this miracle, will allow our species
I'm on
to
Twitch,
achieve
though.
greatness.
It's Wolves of War
We need to
222.
start with a mind
It's,
that is pure and
my profile
thousands of
picture...
personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna find me on there. You have to find me on Twitch.
Connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special.
You have to look me
Most
up on
stable
Twitch
core
itself.
candidate we've ever
They don't
tested.
show up on the only time
Thanks
you
to
show up
her,
on a
The new STEM has been
PlayStation
a
broadcast is
smashing
when you're
success.
live streaming on Twitch. I mean YouTube. On YouTube.
A little over a week ago,
Yeah.
Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals.
Oh man, I hate
STEM
this.
environment began to
Yeah, the
collapse.
stem. It always comes
Thought it
back
was
to
just
the
a technical
stem.
glitch. An easy fix.
So we
sent
sent
a
the
team
team
of
of
Mobius
Mobius
agents
agents
inside.
inside.
But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die.
Your choice.
It's your choice.
Of course, it's always a choice. But the game decides the choice for you anyway. What if there was actually a dark twisted where you can make the choice as the player yourself, like, do you want to save her or
Please,
let her
try to
go?
cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'll fight by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process.
Did you find me, Sean?
I'll be out here for you.
Okay. If this helps, my logo is a wolf holding a book. That's my
Someone else
avatar.
will be in there for you. Are you ready?
And so likewise, where intentions are concerned, there's no profit in good intentions. What does the Bible say that the way, the pathway to hell is paved with good intentions?
Be careful in there, Sebastian.
A lot of people that have
We're counting on you.
intentions.
I don't really want to skip the cutscenes. Is it me or does Sebastian look younger in this
Stem
one?
entry in 3, 2, 1.
He looks younger to me though in the second one. In the first one, he looked older even though he had no facial hair. Even though this is taking place later down the road. Are you here, Sean? Isn't there where to share my stream? Oh, here we go.
There's always the other side of what he said to you. It's real breakthrough when you hear God.
Hold on.
Breakthrough doesn't come necessarily.
Hold on.
The word of God, it comes from a word from God. And when the Holy Spirit takes the time to direct you, and the Holy Spirit takes the time to speak to you, and even
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a link, Sean.
that's amazing. That's a huge, huge part of something that's getting ready to be to break loose in your life. And I just believe that in the name of Jesus, that there's something
Where am I?
going to happen, because we're going to be people that say, you know what, Holy Spirit, wherever you lead me, I'll follow. You should have a
Here you go.
message song we used to sing in church, where he leads me, I will follow. I'll be somewhere listening for his name.
Hold on.
I don't want to be in hell trying to listen for his name.
Alright, there we go.
Dad, help me!
I'm coming, Lily! I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
I sent you the link to my Twitch if you're having problems finding it still. Okay. Okay.
What
with them taking immediate action.
Hello?
And doing whatever Jesus
Sebastian,
told
are you there?
them to do.
Kidman?
I believe the Holy Spirit
What?
lives in you.
Snap out of it,
He lives in
Sebastian.
us.
You've
And
made
he's
it in
not just
safely.
been sent there
How are
so
you
we can
feeling?
jerk a jerk.
Terrible.
He wants to guide us. He
Like the
wants to
worst
speak
hangover
to us.
ever.
He
Don't
wants to
worry.
give us
It will
instructions.
pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your self-conscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
Somebody just goes out and just dies. I believe if you
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here.
somewhere between
Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
This STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Okay. More info. Where? Oh, here we go.
Lily drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house. My first commendation. Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
That's roughly too true for some people.
I said, your Uncle Ken's gonna go with me because, he's an ex-football player, his body can take it. And I'm like,
I could see why people have the toggle sprint on instead of hold, because it's kind of
a cat. I don't ever remember owning a cat.
Get up in the morning, we say our confessions, we pray, spend time with the Lord, we clothe ourselves like we
slide projector. Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
Relic from pre-phone camera era, where these are found mostly in old people's attics and estate sales. They can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room. Can I pet the cat? No.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
That is fair. It's not wrong about that. Oh, jar of brain fluid. Yes, green gel. It's gross and it usually comes from dead enemies, but if you collect it, you can use it to attain increased ability.
Thanks, kitty.
I want to pet the cat. They should have added that as an option. Is there anything else in this room before I should take off and get murdered? Oh, I can view.
Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along.
Nope.
You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance. This one could be cagey.
Yeah. It's
tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
Yeah. He can shoot. Cool.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
Technical support, equipment fabrication, logistics.
Harrison, combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
Equipment repair, combat specialist, hardware support, weight 176, height 5'10". Hey, that's about my height.
Baker.
Dang, this guy's tall.
He's the guy I should try to find first.
William Baker, 39, male, height 6'1". He's a tall man. Team leader. I don't think there's anything other in this room. Ooh, that's how you kick doors open quickly. Forgot that was an option. Oh yeah.
Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
I don't need to look at the projector. What's this? Oh, save terminals. I guess I could save.
Your financial support goes a long, long way. Your donations help equip us with what we need.
I'm not gonna try to make a habit out of constant saving, but
When you give to this ministry, you partner with us to reach people everywhere.
Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
If God has placed it on your heart to support the vision of this ministry, reach the world with the gospel of grace. You may call in to make your financial
Sebastian enters STEM. Kidman tells him that finding members of the Lost Search team may be useful. Sebastian sets out to Union in hopes of finding any trace of Lily. Now there's a lot of side stuff and little hidden ticks and tricks and items to find, but we'll see how well I do to finding it.
Lily, what's wrong?
My doll's head is broke.
It's okay. Mom can fix it for you.
Because of you,
She can fix
Creflo
it.
Dollar Ministries is providing a new understanding of grace and empowering change in the lives of millions of people every day. Thank you, partners.
I don't want to skip cutscenes, but some of these cutscenes is like,
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you alright?
I've got a wonderful
There
family.
are over 90 million Christians
An
in the United
amazingly
States
smart
today.
and beautiful
What could our
wife.
communities look like if we
Why
as
wouldn't I be
believers
all
stood
right?
for Judeo-Christian values at the ballot box?
Come here,
When we
Maya.
think about the issues important to our faith, biblically line them up against the candidates. Pray
You've been
for
working
God's
too
wisdom,
hard.
and then turn our
It's
faith
making you
into action and
delirious.
cast our vote. We lead
Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
as we have opportunity to show
it's a fake,
November 4th.
it's a hallucination.
We the people.
Not really a hallucination, but just like,
Live with Matt and Lori Krauss, Mike Huckabee, and they are Bernard as we discuss unifying America in divided times.
okay.
Is this the right place?
I don't know. Is it?
Wednesday, November 4th, 9 p.m. Eastern, only on TBS.
What the?
This season has challenged all of us in ways that we have never been challenged.
I've leaned on God more than I've ever in my life.
At least the stamina lasts a little bit longer than normal.
The music.
In the first one, stamina was like, ew.
Music has a way of moving people's hearts. It brings us together. It brings us in one mindset. It ignites the fire.
Oh gosh.
We could all come together and realize what God is doing in this season is unique. We can be the change that He desires to be.
Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of the ones.
When do I get a shooty bang bang?
The hell?
Oh. Ow.
That's one of the search team. Baker.
Is there a way I can stop that from happening?
Team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
The Lord is my light and my salvation.
Jesus said, I am the light of the world.
Whoever follows me will never.
I don't want to miss anything. I don't know what. Problem with this game is, oh, this looks like safe. It's like, oh.
Someone tried to block the way out. Or in.
Okay, well, before... Okay, so this does loop. Is there any items? Okay. Flies. Files.
Whoever did this must have enjoyed it.
Photo of William Baker. Baker's research seemed like it was frozen time when I found him. This must have been taken by the camera by him. But how is this even possible? So, oh, so. Okay. No secret items in this beginning area. Sometimes they do that in some games, but not this one apparently. Okay, I was about to say, you're only gonna push it through so you can like squeeze through? It's probably not even that heavy of a shelf. It's down here. That looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so... Is there anything down here? No. At least it looks nicer. Phone.
Hello?
Isn't that how God planned it?
Shit. Who was that?
Yes, because phones work in your own in your own mind. That would be trippy. Instead of like actual phone calls that are like FaceTime, they're kind of just like past phone calls that you had. And then they just kind of play tricks on you with past phone calls. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm curious. Gotta find out. How do you do the 360? 180? I guess you gotta just like... Oh. What's up here? I feel like this... I don't know... I feel like that's the way to go. So what's down here then? That's the thing. I don't know what... Okay, yeah, this is just side things. Congratulations, Truth Seeker. Thank you for taking our spiritual activity ACUT test. We're pleased to welcome you to the next level of knowledge. Please report to the nearest Muse Center with this letter to send from probationary applicant to the position of Muse disciple. This letter guarantees you an exalted position at the next cleansing ceremony. Handwritten on the back of the envelope lies all lies.
That will emerge, and he will make a covenant
Grand.
with the Jewish people for 7 years. A covenant that guarantees their protection.
The controls are going to take a little bit to get used to.
The coming prince of Rome is the Antichrist. Now, that is the one that is predicted in the
Pretty sure you
first 10
could kick
verses of
that door down.
13. Now, going back, the dragon gave him his power, his throne, and great authority.
Now, I want you to think about
Okay.
it. Can you imagine one man being given all of the powers
Oof.
of Satan? And it is Satan who is going to put him in the place of power to rule.
Shit.
He is going to bring this man to power. And then he's going to give him all of his authority. There's a difference between power and authority. You know that? I had that graphically demonstrated to me in Mexico City one time when I was studying under a great theologian, Dr. Hegel. And we were walking along the Reforma, and we came to one of those big glorietas on the Reforma, the big boulevard that goes to the center of Mexico City. And those glorietas, those big circles that go around, is kind of a semi-controlled chaos.
Who the hell was that?
I mean, you know, you've got about 10 lanes of traffic all racing around a circle.
I gotta find a way out of here.
That way and everything else. And they have this particular one, they had a policeman there, had big white gloves on. He was standing on a pedestal in the center there on that thing.
Seems legit. Okay, see, these kind of... This is what gets me, is because which ways... There's no indication of which way is which, but...
And you have never heard such screeching and jamming on the brakes and everything else in your life. I mean...
Okay, so definitely not that way, thank you.
Well, why?
Is there anything up here? I don't know if they spawn things. What's that? Oh, okay.
But all of the power of Mexico stood behind that raised hand. See, that's authority.
Okay.
You and I have authority in Jesus Christ.
Ooh, nice hanging bodies, nice touch.
Ephesians chapter 2 says. And it says that we have the authority delegated to us of Jesus Christ when we are walking in Him.
I don't know which way is which.
Depending on the Holy Spirit. But all the demons of hell have to stop when a believer who is depending on Christ and in His purpose says that's it. But on the other hand, Satan has great power and authority. And this man is going to be the authority of Satan, and that is great. And this is going to be a time when God has removed the restraints He usually has on man. I am thankful that no
Is that, I think, almost the same picture?
Now, it says that He is coming with that, and it says, verse 3, I saw one of His heads as if it had been slain, and His fatal wound was healed. And the whole earth was amazed and followed after Him.
Yeah.
Now, you see, it is the healing of this fatal wound that apparently Satan is going to use to get the world to just immediately accept this person. And the world is going to accept him as the leader. And it will be a legitimate raising this man back to life from a fatal wound.
Kind of tired. Wow. I see some of the pictures making like faces, eyeballs too.
And it says in verse 4, and they worshipped the dragon. Then this immediately turns the whole world into Satan worshippers.
What is happening?
You've got to connect what the dragon means. The dragon is Satan. The whole world
Rebirth.
in this man, they're going to become Satan worshippers.
Okay.
The point is, they don't know that's exactly what they're doing. But in fact, that's what they are doing.
Nope.
They worship this man whom Satan controls.
Because Satan gave his authority to the beast, which is the Antichrist, and they worship the beast, saying, "Who is like the beast? Who is able to wage war with him?" It shows the world is afraid of war.
Right.
And the fact this man claims he can stop it causes them to worship him even more. And there was given to him a mouth speaking arrogant or great things, and blasphemies. An authority to act for 42 months was given to him. He has authority to have unbridled action for 42 months. That's 3.5 years. So that's the first half of the 7-year period called the tribulation.
Oh.
That's the first half of the allotted 7 years that Daniel, in chapter 9, predicted would be given to Israel to finally fulfill what God had created them to do. So he's going to have 42 months to act. And it says he opens his mouth in blasphemies against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle. That is, those who dwell in heaven. Well, those who dwell in heaven at this time, in God's house, tabernacle. And it was given to him to make war with the saints and authority over every tribe and people and tongue and nation was given to him. That means everyone. This is the first superpower that truly does rule the whole world. And all who dwell on the earth will worship him, everyone whose name has not been written from the foundation of the world in the book of the life of the Lamb who was slain. If anyone has an ear, let him hear.
What the hell?
If anyone is destined for captivity, to captivity he goes. If anyone kills with a sword,
Okay. All right. Ah! Oh gosh, run! I have. Ah! I'm almost out of stamina. Run! Stop running! Stop! Yeah, I know. Oh, I gotta keep running.
I'm trapped in here.
Or
maybe not.
Use that upper body strength. Don't let it cut your leg off. Whee! Gotta go in.
Damn it. What the hell is that thing?
It's a woman with a blade, saw blade. A table saw blade, that is. Hi, rat. Oh. Hi there. Yeah. I know. Hey, at least it's a stream. It's just fun to watch. It's just fun to stream.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Plus,
it shows that on the surface, he really appears to be a Messiah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That's a concrete wall that you just ran through. Yeah.
He exercises all the authority of the
what the fuck is going on here?
in his presence, and that means under under his supervision. This second
The life gauge will turn red. While the life gauge is red, it will automatically turn up to a certain point. It will regenerate more quickly if you stand still, so try to find a safe place to hide and recover when in critical condition.
under the supervision of the Roman dictator, first beast. Do you follow me? I hope so. It's kind of tedious, but it's all there.
Is there anything in this room? Doesn't look like it. So I'm just gonna move on.
And now where am I?
Four things. First,
I see it.
with the authority that he gets delegated to him from it says, with that authority he makes the earth and those who dwell in it to worship the first beast. Now there are two groups. In the original Greek, it's a lot more clear. First, he makes
Journal. Handwriting is neat and precise. The final entry reads as follows. Just got the call. Now I know there's receipts for all the weird shit that's been happening the last few days. It's the worst possible scenario, but at least I don't have to pretend anymore. The things I've seen, they've all changed. It's too late to save them. It's time to put my training to practice. May God have mercy on their souls and mine.
to worship the first beast.
Gotta get that lore somehow. Files.
The whole earth worship the first beast, the Roman dictator, whose fatal wound was healed, and he keeps
Good old hunting knife. Well, survival knife.
resuscitation, I think it is, of this man that was fatally wounded. That's the first thing he uses it for. Now the second.
Safe house, safe
And he
point.
performs great signs. And then
Safe
there are two
house.
illustrations of the great signs. The Semeion Megalon in Greek. Great signs refers to a
Pretty sure that's it for this area.
spectacular miracles.
Is it a gun?
And these are not
It's a gun.
These are real miracles that he's going to
Where were you when I needed you?
to perform.
It's empty, probably.
Illustrations of some of those great miracles that are given at the
Like
end
most
here.
guns.
It is this.
Maybe this is the right place.
So that he even makes fire come down out of heaven to the earth in the presence of men.
I hope you're here.
So that's number one.
This photo I thought was in the Lost and Forever. Remember when we took it? This Lily's breath smell that can't get married never looked more beautiful.
Calls fire to come down from heaven.
I love you, Daddy.
When he was
What did I get myself into?
prophets of Baal.
Kidman?
Sebastian,
Now,
where have you been? We lost
and he
you.
deceives
I don't
those who
know.
dwell on the earth.
But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kidman. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
And it says, which
I
it was
don't know.
given him to perform
We're in the dark out
in
here.
the presence of
Baker
the
was the
beast.
team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah.
You see, it keeps bringing up that miracle, because that's the greatest miracle that
Herb, naturally occurring plant with medicinal properties. This component can be used to craft useful items, so like healing supplies. Got it.
he points at that and he says, we need to make an image of the Roman Antichrist.
No.
And everyone needs to worship
How did you
that.
put it away?
Now, here's another thing that's given to him to do. And there was given to him to give breath to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast might even speak and cause as many as do not worship the image of the beast to be killed. So, he is able to make
Should be a button to put it away, right?
that is inanimate, is able to make this image to think, to speak, and to act with human intelligence. Now, how in the world does he do that?
Poor son of a bitch.
Computers can do a lot of it already, but I don't believe that's how he's going to do it. Demons will animate it and make it able to move.
Left here to rot like this.
Demons can possess human beings. They can also possess something inanimate and make it animate. Now here's the
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town.
given power to do.
Yeah.
He causes all,
Too
the
quiet.
small and the great, the rich and the poor, and the
There he is. Okay, so he puts it away by himself after a time.
are on their forehead. And he provides that no one
Hello?
shall be able to
Hey!
except the one who
She had
has
to have heard me.
either the name of the beast or the
Better
number
check
of
it
his
out.
name.
No, don't check it out. Leave it alone.
Him who has an understanding calculate the number of the beast, for the number is that of a man. His number is 666.
When someone runs in a house in your own mind like that, you don't check it out.
It's given to him to cause everyone to worship the Roman Antichrist.
Skin and bones.
And in order to prove who
Clean your
worships the
plate.
Antichrist,
You gotta eat.
he is given power to cause everyone to receive a mark, which is the number, the numeric equivalent of the words or the letters of the beast's name. Now, once you have that placed as a mark on either your hand or your forehead, then you can buy and sell, have a job. But the progression is clearly this. You can't get the mark unless you worship the beast. Now, look at Revelation very clear.
Of course.
Satan. And people know enough, they're making...
Is she dead? Do I have to burn bodies like the first one?
Now you can see why he is doing this. It causes it to be done because he's going to expose every person put to death. There'll be some that will die, because there'll still be some survive the tribulation to repopulate the earth when Jesus sets up an
Kidman.
That was fast.
But
Did you learn
this is
anything
a
new?
very clever way
Yeah,
of
I did.
exposing who's a believer.
I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian,
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
In the Greek it says it is the
Is
name
there any other supplies in this house?
or its number,
Or
meaning it's the number, the numeric
maybe upstairs?
of the Antichrist name. Now you see, when this was written, they didn't have a numerical system. They didn't have Arabic numbers. They
Oh,
numbers
well.
were given by
Gunpowder.
the alphabet. So every
Oh, so you can craft some types, some ammo.
and the Hebrew alphabet.
Anything behind the
In
chair.
this case, it would be Greek because this was originally written in Greek. Every letter has a numerical value. So you can take a person's name and you can get a numerical value. Well, whoever the Antichrist will be, he will have the numerical value in his name of 666. Don't be freaked out about 666. This taking of the mark and all of that only becomes important when you are required to worship the Antichrist in order to get it. You know, you can have 666 written all over your forehead and everything else, like some idiots I know did. And, you know, they just want to defy God and all of that. Well, anything, and you still be saved.
Okay, there doesn't look like to be anything else. Pretty sure she's dead.
But that's not the point. The point is when it is given as
Is there anything in the car?
of you swearing allegiance and worshiping the Antichrist. And that will happen during the first part of the tribulation. Thank God, a believer in Jesus Christ can't receive. You can't undo your faith in Christ.
Hey.
Because, you can't worship Satan. You gotta go to the grave.
Okay, the bigger ones you can't break. Can you run them over? Is there an invisible wall? Yeah. Can I drive this car? No, but I can climb it. It's not what I want to do. Union.
Thank you so much for standing with me as a watchman on the wall. I pray daily that he will reward your faithfulness and protect and prosper you in these difficult times.
What now?
Thank you again for being a vital part of my team.
You can find more of Hal Lindsey at his website, www.hallindsey.com. There you can access our video and article archives. Visit our online store for Hal Lindsey CD.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
O'Neill, move!
Oh.
To support this program, send a tax-deductible gift to Hal Lindsey Media Ministries.
Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere.
You can also support this
Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
HalLindsey.com or call 1-888-RAPTURE.
Too many of them to fight. Okay, so safe house. So over there to the left. Okay. So if I throw the bottle, can you carry more than one bottle? Yes, you can. How do you sneak kill? Okay, it's telling me right now.
Plans to open embassies in Jerusalem. This momentum is building faster than anyone thought possible. We'll tell you the latest developments on today's edition of End of the Age.
I wish there was like a... Yeah, let's not run, shall we? Ooh. Can't drop anything.
Shit.
Push it.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet. That's large gunpowder. Even though it's not much. Oh, medical syringe. Ooh, it's a little laggy. I am so tired right now.
Relocating its embassy in Israel to Jerusalem.
Don't come any closer!
Okay, calm down. Don't shoot.
Place by July of 2021.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Minister for his part said that Kosovo too would open an embassy in Jerusalem. Kosovo will be the first.
You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop! Or I'll shoot! No!
Bang, bang.
A soldier would have taken the safety off.
The Muslim minority
I told you, we're on the same side.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
Wanted to withdraw from Serbia and have its own nation.
I'm Liam.
Milosevic moved against
Liam, I mean.
I feel like this guy dies.
So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonated the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what...
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
Oh.
So you've been...
Has it been that long? Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in-and-out job. Like, home in time for dinner simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We use the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
Mobius sent you in here. Shouldn't you know this stuff already?
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say word?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the
I want to skip like 90% of this dialogue.
Between brave and foolish.
Yeah.
But I want to kind of listen.
There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches.
Okay.
You can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not going to find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether.
Yeah.
I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around it.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, workbenches.
Answering the mysterious prophecies and symbols of the Book of Revelation. Call now 1-800-END-TIME or go to endtime.com.
Oh boy. Crafting.
Walk around day by day, blind to the prophecies being fulfilled.
How much of this do I have?
Every news report brings a new piece to the puzzle in the race towards the final 7 years and the second coming of Jesus Christ. Now, more than ever, it is important for God's people to understand the times in which we are living. On November the 12th, 2000,
So you need 9. Okay.
opened at Jerusalem Prophecy College in downtown Jerusalem.
I got no weapon parts, so.
Are now available online for people who are unable to attend the classes in person. We welcome students to join us and discover the link.
Field crafting consumes more resources than crafting at a workbench, and you cannot upgrade weapons via field crafting. Field craft cannot be set to an item shortcut. Okay, so coffee maker. Drink coffee at the coffee room before you take full house. Coffee makers will automatically begin brewing another pot after use, but the process will take some time to complete. Okay, so it's like a one-time deal. Might as well do it now.
But no problem. Black helicopters swept in that night, kidnapped
Get full health now and then.
Takes the edge off.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I don't need to talk to him. Save, yep, okay. Weapon parts, yep. Oh, okay, so you do get quite a bit of weapon parts if you do find them throughout the city, town, wherever. I'm just gonna do a quick save. I'm just gonna do an overwrite.
in custody. Quite a story. Well, that's been years ago now. Many things had evolved. And yes, Serbia is now, had now been admitted to the European Union. Well, let's back up now. Because a statement from...
Okay, wait.
as a result of Serbia saying they would move their
Gotta go through here.
Praised Serbia for being the first European nation to agree to move its embassy, and said efforts continue to convince other European nations.
Oh, it's the nurse.
Who is that?
In the European Union, I believe it is, but I'm not sure. Nevertheless, Serbia will be the first European nation to have its embassy in Jerusalem when this all develops. The European Union has been adamant against anyone moving their embassies to Jerusalem.
Let's see if I can find this signal I mentioned.
Recognize Israel's right to a united Jerusalem with Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Now let's look at a story. Honduras to move its embassy to Jerusalem by the end of this year. This comes from the Jerusalem Post. Just the 1st of September. Honduran President Juan
Looks pretty far away.
Okay, that's...
The only lead I've got. God, that must be the signal O'Neill mentioned.
Will move its embassy to Jerusalem. Now, right now,
Are all these buildings searchable, Sean? Or some of them anyway? Are some of these buildings searchable, or are they just there for, like, design? Okay, so... good to know. What? In search of follows, primes, and views? Come on, big follows. Come. What? Bots are in my chat, and I don't even have anything set up for bots or anything like that. Get out of here, bot! No, I'm joking. Stick around if you want, I don't care. We're gonna fire. Oh, yay, next.
Those things are piling corpses up here. But why?
To munch on. What else? What's this? Oh. Convenient. Oh! You didn't see a thing. Get off the car. That guy's not dead. Don't.
During the 1967 Six-Day War. Now let's pause just a moment, because that Six-Day War now is 53 years ago.
They should. Hey, give it. Thank you. Jeez. I am a little. I try to be the sneaky boy.
Please forgive me for what I've done.
It's a priest.
Oh my God. Please. I know I've sinned, but
this guy's insane. Hello, ZC Fugi. ZR Zerfugi. How's it going? Oh, this guy's a boss. Oof. Is he dead? But he's gonna get up. Yeah, he's definitely gonna get up.
With most of the international community having viewed the reunification of the city by Israel,
they always get up.
East Jerusalem as an illegal annexation. Israel considers the city as its
Oh. Yep. Yep. It's time to run. It's time to run for a moment. Ow! Oh boy. No! Oh, melee damage is kind of the way to go. Or melee. I feel like I could have avoided some of those hits. Oh well.
Next year in Jerusalem. So they have been dreaming of returning to Jerusalem for 2,000 years. The return they did in 1948. That's when the nation was reborn. And immediately, what did they do? They reestablished Jerusalem as their...
Oh wait, I forgot you can melee those things too, so I just wasted the bullet on nothing.
Jerusalem has never been the capital of any other nation ever.
There's nothing in the... oh, no, there is things in the pews. Or maybe not too many items, but there was an item there. How do you pull up the, locator? Oh, okay. Okay. I got 2 of these, so I could use 1. I need to be a little bit more careful on being... Flashlight probably doesn't help either. I know... Okay. You know what? Let's go the other way first. I'm guessing with stuff like that, that stuff is not able to get into.
Because the Palestinians understand that Jerusalem is the heart and the soul of the nation of Israel. So they say, if they want it, we want it. That's what the Palestinian is about.
Nothing.
So it's interesting now
Oop,
that the United
wrong
Nations
button.
said nobody put your capitals in Jerusalem. And so all of the
How many
nations
bottles can you carry? Okay, 5 is the limit.
to Tel Aviv. But President Trump has now reversed that trend, bucking the United Nations, putting our embassies there in 2018, then Guatemala, now then one after another, it's escalating like a snowball rolling down the hill. That's what's going on right now. Now, I will give you some advanced news. The Bible says that the Battle of Armageddon will be fought mainly over possession of the city of Jerusalem. Zechariah 14:2 says, I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle. That's going to be the core issue of the Battle of Armageddon.
I guess that's like a map of the layout. Union is an idea mix of small town charm and modern day convenience, surrounded by diverse natural wonders. Come and step back into a simpler time when the warm, friendly smiles of the residents are comfortable and familiar. Get away from the hustle and bustle and come to a place that welcomes you with open arms. Union, we're glad you're here. Yeah, right. Other type of towns I usually try to avoid is the friendly types. Okay, that door's locked. Can't go down there. Kick the door, yeah. Alright. Should I turn on aim assist? I don't know. I tried not to rely too heavily on aim assist, but how do I want to handle this?
year marks the 70th anniversary of the outbreak of the Korean War. So the war 70 years ago, it's not been settled yet. Time has come to remove the tragedy lingering on the Korean Peninsula. The war must end completely and for good. The two Koreas remain in a technical state of war. In 1953, an armistice agreement was signed by the UN Command, North Korea, and China.
Okay.
A complete ceasefire to hostilities until a
Is there a way to steady your aim?
settlement is achieved. Moon said an end to the conflict will open the door to complete denuclearization. The stance is a change from his previous position that progress toward peace needed to be made toward denuclearization of North Korea as a precondition for the end of the war declaration. Now make sure you get that. He's changing his stance. As recently as
There's a lot of them.
he said, I want to have peace with North Korea, but North Korea needs to agree to denuclearization. Well, North Korea wouldn't do that. Now then, President Moon is saying,
Okay. 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 I'm learning. Controls are wonky on this game though, so I am playing it on less normal though. Controls are a little wonky. It's gonna take a bit to learn. It's alright.
It was Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu who was calling his old friend to tell him one thing. Thank you. Blair, as Israel Hayam is the first to reveal, played a key role in the historic breakthrough between Israel and the United Emirates. We haven't known this until right now. Relations between Israel and the Gulf Emirates began to thaw back in 2015 from nothing. Up till then, they had a lot of conflict. Here's
I was trying to shoot the guy with the bottle so I could like.
Dubai police exposed the targeted execution, supposedly by Mossad agents. That's the Secret Service of Israel. The assassination of arch-terrorist Mahmoud al-Mabhouh. The Emiratis were outraged. They ceased to trust the few Israelis.
Why the heck does he go on the corner? Like, why can't you just?
Cooperation is frozen. Police, by way of Interpol, issued an arrest warrant for 33 Mossad personnel suspected of terrorist.
Come on. Really? Ah, boy. Okay, so combat damage in this game is literally trash. Alright. Oh my gosh! What is this game?
Now, it was Tony Blair's life dream to bring peace to the Middle East. He was appointed envoy to the Middle East to the quartet representing the United States.
I know this game is supposed. Never mind.
But in 2000, whole position that you have to have a peace deal between Israel and the Palestinians first. Then you open relations between Israel and the Arab world needed to be turned on its head and do it the other way around. Well, that's what the Trump administration has done, and it has resulted in a peace deal between Israel and the United Arab Emirates. So maybe Tony Blair's not done yet. We're going to have to watch and see what happens. Not yet. A partner with End Time Ministries picked up the phone and called 800 End Time. Most of us walk around day by day blind to the prophecies being fulfilled right before us. Every news report brings a new piece to the puzzle as it races towards the final
What?
news and the second coming of Jesus. We are living. On November the 12th, 2013, we opened up Jerusalem College in downtown Jerusalem. These courses are now available for people who are unable to
Oh my god. The guns in this game are trash.
Damn it. Out of ammo.
At least the enemies are stupid.
Gotta be more careful with these things.
Oh gosh. Playing games like this.
We gotta change hearts. We gotta change his heart.
Okay. What?
You know that making a donation to Daystar can help reduce your taxes? Whether you're for non-cash items such as or other valuable items, your donations are deductible. Now is the time to sow a seed into this dynamic ministry. Or get more information, call, log on, or email gifts@daystar.com.
What parts?
Standing strong, standing in faith. Trusting the promises of God. Join us as we deliver a message of hope. Only on Daystar.
Oh, Bishop T.D. Jakes, I'm getting to see David right here on Daystar through the Father's touch. I want you to understand how valuable
the name of Jesus. The musical styles vary, but the message is the same. Things will get but we see a unique opportunity to bring you personal messages of encouragement from some of your favorite and inspire you with songs that have touched others. Our prayer is that this celebration will be a blessing to you as the music unites us and hope surrounds us. On behalf of the Gospel Music Association, thank you for joining us for the 51st Annual Super Bowl. Gospel
It's a beautiful breath that leads us to tradition with the desire of music passion. And the artist nominated you've got Bernie Hawks, Signature Center, the Great Quartets, Turkey Parties, Stadium Performances, outfits that the group has a lot of talent.
There we go.
Boys engaged their vocal band to hit the studio or the stage to create something special. Everybody knows
Okay.
Bill Ryder, the Ranger, with Todd Suttles, Adam Crabb, Wes Hampton, and Leslie Smith. He's got a lot of talent to bring songs to life.
Is that a crossbow?
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Oh, that would be nice.
What?
Okay. Oh. Good to see you again. Bolt type, square. Aim, draw. Yep.
You can't gather with more than 10 people, even if you have a building that seats 6,000. Christian said, wait a minute, let me see if I get this right. Okay to riot, to loot, okay to go to a casino or to Walmart, but I can't go to church?
Alright.
If people say that's not right, there's only one way to fix it, and that's vote. You know, and that's why I'm so grateful for what you said at the opening. No matter what you do, go vote, and don't ever say, my vote doesn't matter. Because in many elections, one vote per precinct
Harpoon bolts, yep.
will swing a national election. So it's very, very important that every single person watching today goes and votes.
Here, there's nothing really around.
Bishops of America last night for about an hour on the telephone about the state of the pastoral world, and they have the PPP, program. I think we need to have a pastor's protection program where we help get the churches started. And he told me pastors are discouraged, they're giving up, they're in depression, their churches are closed, no income coming in, and so I believe we need a great move to bring the churches back and help. The small churches don't have the electronics to do electronic, church. And so these churches are in need. And I believe, we've got a plan for everything else. So maybe if you see the president today, you could mention to him on his last push,
okay.
let's push to
Kind of get, okay, anything that's nearby, you could get its attention with that. Alright, cool.
This idea of not letting the churches open has been a drastic thing. What's happened to the left? I'm worried about socialism and things that are coming up. What in the world are we going to do if we don't elect? I was going to call him Brother Trump.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
To be the president again. It's going to be a tough time for America. I think it's going to be in several ways. First of all, I
There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through worse than this.
Dying, but, you know, I'm getting the hang of it. I know. I died like twice so far. Let me equip the locator then. I want it. I'm pressing triangle.
There's too many of them.
No communication from Mobius. We're cut off. I'm calling an Alpha 1 emergency. You know the protocol. Alpha 1? Are you serious? What about the tech team? Fuck them. Let them...
Yeah, I can understand that.
No man left behind don't mean shit.
I'm not very far anyway.
You kidding me? I've been waiting to be let off the team. I'm tired of protecting techs and running like a bitch. Good. Let's secure the...
I got the crossbow.
Load up and clean house. No matter what it looks like. Monster or human. Take it out with extreme prejudice.
The hell was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they were here.
Yeah, I think so. Is it on is it on the train?
Will they be leftist? Will they be traditionalist? Are they going to be people who believe in big government?
Okay.
Not sure if I want to run into these two. Sounds like they went rogue. Then again, weapons are useful.
Not just the president. People understand they're electing more than one person. They're electing thousands of people by electing one person. Comment on Judge Amy Coney Barrett. Well, when the president...
with the priest in it?
And last week when the Senate voted to confirm her and she was sworn...
Okay, well, I killed the priest, so...
She's an authentic Christian believer. She loves the Lord.
Well, I killed everything in the area.
Brilliant jurist who is a strict constitutionalist. One of the things that I focus on,
Kind of. What is this guy doing? I'm at the Crimson Supermarket. That's where I'm at right now. So I'll go back to the church area. I don't know. This game's not too bad. It's just I need to get used to the controls. Not something I'm used to for controls and layout yet. So it's the White House behind it. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I see it.
But if it's not in the law and it's not clear in the text, I think she will rule with what the law and the text is, which is her job. That might bring some disappointment to people who
I gotta figure out how to get inside.
to the right. Well, I don't. I want her to not be leftist or rightist. I've always said when people say, well, we want more conservatives on the court, I answer and say, no, I don't. I don't want people to be conservative or liberal. I want them to be constitutionalist. And even though I'd rather be
Smoke powder.
that's a political role. That's not a judicial role. And I think she understands that, and she did when the comments she made when she was sworn in, which I thought were
Is it like in the garage or something?
just spot on brilliant. Ever since she's been sworn in, it seems like the left has gone bananas. Berserk, I guess is a better word. And but they want to pack the court.
Okay, my bottles are full at least.
They're going to do everything possible to counter demand this appointment. We need to be concerned about that. I mean, it's not that the number 9 is the magic number, but since 1869, we've had 9 justices. There was one attempt during the tenure of FDR to expand the court because basically he wanted the court to do legislative things that he couldn't get Congress to do.
You know how to use the computer to get down there, right? What? You're not going with me? No time. I'm heading to the auto body shop to get some supplies. Meet me at the visitor center when you're done. The visitor center. Why? I told the survivors I found earlier to go there and hide out. I need to take care of them now, while they're still scared citizens. Easier to kill them before they turn into those things, instead of after. Good thinking.
Oh, that's screwed up. But then again, got a fuse. What do fuses do again? Can you slide down letters? Do I gotta kill someone to get the shot off?
The 3 C's that made America great is the name of your new book. Could you comment on why you wrote the book and what it means?
This computer's still working.
And the Constitution. Well, Jim, Steve Fishel and I are the co-authors of the book. And what we wanted to convey was that there are some really underpins of our society, culture, and country that without we fall. And the 3 C's that we identify are Christianity, the Judeo-Christian worldview, capitalism,
The Merrill Armory?
prospect of how we run our economy, and finally the Constitution, the document that really is our governing guide. So let me begin with Christianity. A lot of people may not understand. We're not saying that everybody in America's got to be a Christian in order for America to be America. Some of our founders were devout Christians, some were not. But even the ones who were not recognized that what was unique about a Judeo-Christian worldview was this. We are who we are.
I might just end stream and then start a share play.
It's not our last name. It's because the founder said so brilliantly in the Declaration of Independence, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and are endowed by their Creator.
Oh, this looks like a boss fight.
With certain unalienable
Oh.
rights, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This singular statement is the foundation of
She has a knife.
different than most countries because we recognize in America that we are individuals.
Oh, please don't turn around.
Individual worth and value, not associated with our gender, our race, our ethnicity, our belief system, our vocation,
How are you not dead?
our possessions. With that basic worth given by God, we are also responsible, first to God, then to each other. That is a radical, in fact, I would use the term, it was revolutionary. I would say that. It was the genesis of a revolution. Because
I am the knight.
countries on this planet, people are considered given their worth based on what is their worth to the state, their worth to the group. We have worth based on the fact that we are individually worth something. And that is powerful. And it means that a kid who grew up as poor as I did, growing up in South Arkansas in a little orange rent house.
I haven't even found any weapon yet. Is that it right there? No, it's a pipe. Metal pipe. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. And then I'm just